The passport data controversy, Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. is backing down from his claims of data theft by a private contractor. But while there are more assurances on the security of data, the controversy is now zeroing in on the contracts with private companies for passport production. Jovi Francisco of One News explains.
Foreign Affairs Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. signed an order removing birth certificates as a requirement to renew one's travel document. In a tweet, Locsin said the old passport is enough to prove one's identity. The move came amid concerns of an alleged security breach covering passport holders after Locsin's series of tweets over the weekend. But the secretary also clarified the issue today, telling followers that the data presumed stolen was actually intact but only inaccessible in parts. Locsin's latest clarification came after former Foreign Affairs Secretary Perfecto Yasay said Locsin may have been misguided about the issue.
Whatever is said that there had been a data breach and thereby causing alarm and fears to some people is not correct.
You're saying we still have the data?
Yeah.
We still have the data?
We still have the data.
Yasay told Locsin that the data can be found at the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and the Asiana office of the DFA. But Locsin and Yasay also agree that there's a bigger issue that the department should address. In his tweets, Locsin acknowledged the issues Yasay raised about the contractors that handled and are handling the passport printing process. In 2006, the DFA engaged the services of the BSP and its subcontractor Oberthur to produce machine-readable electronic passports or MREPs. The agreement was to end by 2018. But in 2015, Yasay said the Aquino administration transferred it to the Apple production unit and its subcontractor United Graphic Expression Corporation.
My objection was that Apple delegated or subcontracted the contract to UJEC. And I said, well, the question of whether or not you've done something illegal is another issue. But my concern now is I cannot cancel this contract because if I did, there would be a bigger problem that would result, which is the, what do you call this, the interruption of a vital service to the public, and that is the issuance of the passport.
According to Yasay, the move resulted to passport release backlog and a higher cost for the e-passports. APO Chairman Michael Dalumpines, however, clarified that they only got a finance partner and not a subcontractor for the project. The National Privacy Commission has launched an investigation into the alleged data security breach. Congress is also bent on investigating the issue as it may erode public trust on submitting data to agencies and especially because it may affect opinion on the government's national ID system push.
With all the breaches that has been going on there, historically, I wouldn't trust the government.
Jovi Francisco, we are One News.
In an ambush interview late this afternoon, DFA Secretary Teodoro Locsin Jr. again hedged on the issue. Locsin said he is taking the word of contractor APO that there was no data breach, but he added that only a Senate investigation could determine what truly happened.
For now, I'm taking the word of APO that there was no breach only because it justifies my lifting of the birth control certificate, and also because I would like to thank the officials of APO who whispered to me, secret lang sir, pero yung birth certificate requirement is not necessary and never was necessary. However, is there a breach? Only the Senate investigation can determine if that happened or not.